Hello there. Summer is upon us. We did it. How did this happen? When did it go from February to May? But I'm not complaining. Today, as I was planning travels and packing, I was thinking about some of the books that I'm going to take with me this summer when I leave next week. It is so good to be back home for now for a few weeks. I've escaped the city and I'm going right back to another one. So in this video I wanted to share with you some summer reads, but first I'm going to sit down because it's 4 a.m. That's better. So if you stick around to the end, I'm hosting a giveaway in this video that I'm really excited about. This video is a paid promotion by Disney Publishing Worldwide. I love them so much and I'm so excited to be working with them, and you'll see why. So thank you so much for sponsoring this video. So today I'm going to show you about 7 books that are really on my TBR or that I'm currently reading and need to finish soon. By the way, this year, convention-wise for me, is not looking great. You guys know I do some videography, so I actually have a wedding booked the weekend of VidCon, just tearing me apart, but it's the responsible thing to do, and I'll be back at VidCon someday. As for BEA BookCon, I'll be arriving in New York sort of in the midst of all of that, so I won't be at everything necessarily, but I think I'll be around. If you live in the New York area, your best bet is to catch me this summer, probably at lots of signings and book events. I'm really excited to go to Books of Wonder for the first time. I've never been there, and it is Books of Wonder. And I also can't wait to go back to Strand. Hopefully if you guys are going to BEA or BookCon, you have an awesome time. It's such a fun convention. Last year I had an amazing time, so if you have the chance to go, I highly recommend it. But to get into the video, the first book that I absolutely have to read this summer is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Alire Saenz. I said it all in one take. That was one take. I'm currently like on chapter 6 of this book in the audiobook, read by Lin-Manuel Miranda. In my last book haul, I mentioned that this was read by him, and someone thought that I said Benjamin Alire Saenz's next book was read by him, so they tweeted about it really excited, and Lin responded, "Nope, I really hope my career can survive this drama I have with Lin. I just don't know what to do about it." But anyway, I've been listening to it. It's a beautiful story already. I don't know what the big thing is in this book yet. I chose not to read the synopsis. I've only listened to people's feelings rather than, you know, what actually happens in the book. So I'm really enjoying getting to know the characters slowly and riding the wave of the story with them. And it's been a while since I listened to an audiobook, so that's been really nice too. The next book on my list, it's actually 2. This summer I must get through The Trials of Apollo by Rick Riordan. The first book is The Hidden Oracle, which I read, let's see, 92 pages of last summer, and I remember it pretty well because it was hilarious and exciting, and Percy was there, and I could not believe that I was reading about Percy. But for some reason, I think I started to read it on vacation and I came home and just could not. So it's unacceptable that I haven't read this book yet. And the second book in the series, which is called The Dark Prophecy, just came out this month on May 2nd, and so many people are reading it and talking about it and love it so much. The Trials of Apollo follows the Greek god Apollo. The premise is hysterical and the character Apollo is hysterical. 92 pages I've read. I mean, you guys know I love Rick Riordan. I can't believe I'm in college and still reading new books with Percy Jackson in them. I've been reading this stuff since 2nd grade, and I'll be doing a giveaway at the end with this and something else. The next book I must read is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I've never said that name out loud before. I don't know if it's correct. I picked up this book a while ago out of curiosity, and now the movie's coming out next March. So many people are in it. Miles Heiser, Catherine Langford, I think Jordan Dow is in it, so I really have to read the book so I can obsess over the movie. And I know that Becky has another book out yet which people are saying is even better. My next summer read is going to be Openly Straight by Bill Konigsberg. I started reading this because I wanted to a few weeks ago. I was avoiding finals, and I'm on page 48. I'm nervous about putting it down because there are a lot of characters introduced in like chapter 4. I don't want to lose that. So I really want to read this sooner than later. It's amazing so far. This book has won a ton of awards. It's a really clever premise, and so far I think his writing style is brilliant. The characters, even the parents that we met just at the beginning. I love this character a lot, and Can't wait to see where it's going. I know that shit's about to go down in this book. The next book is actually a play, but it's a big play, and it's Angels in America by Tony Kushner. I started to read this and did a bunch of research on this play recently for a biology final project, but I never got to finish it. I really feel like this is something I should read, and then I want to watch the HBO series. I missed out on all of that, and I've never seen this play, never really experienced it, but now that I know a lot more about Tony Kushner and the history of Angels in America, I want to delve in and read this beast. The second part of this play, Perestroika, is still undergoing edits all the time, according to the note from Tony Kushner on the front. This edition was published in 2013, and there were revisions, which I thought was really interesting. Maybe it's not still happening, but it was. And the final book I want to show you today is The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon. If you don't know, this novel was turned into a Broadway play. It looks incredible. I haven't seen it. I really would like to read the book. I remember people talking about it a long time ago, how intriguing of a perspective it provides, and I'd really like to see the play at some point. I just saw Rent on stage for the first time, and Rent was really like my first musical. So, you know, I've seen the movie obviously and obsessed over the music, so being there for the 20th anniversary tour, how did I get on this topic? It was like a concert where everyone in the audience knew every word, and we all just had the best time. And you know, you could tell there were people there who had seen it 20 years ago, and then there were people like me who are not even 20 years old. It was awesome. So yes, here we are at the end of the video, and I am hosting a giveaway thanks to Disney Publishing Worldwide for Rick Riordan's The Dark Prophecy, the second book in the Trials of Apollo series. One lucky winner will receive this book, this super cool Trials of Apollo pocket journal, and this Trials of Apollo pen. So I will leave the instructions on how to enter the giveaway in the description. You will have, sorry, I'm just making this up, 1 week after the day I post this video to enter. So good luck and get on it. This book just came out, so if you haven't grabbed your copy or you haven't picked up this series yet, it's a great opportunity for you to get started. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you had a great weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one, and goodbye.